coming to Krishna consciousness, the path that I have traveled is not so easy, Mataji. And most of the people that I have seen are materially struggling. So I just wanted some, because I feel that whatever comes from your mouth is right. It will be so good, so that we can take it to our lives, Mataji, practically. So the bhakti is not smooth, no, Mataji. So what can you say, Mataji? How can we stay in the path of bhakti in a very strong? So sometimes when the difficulties arise, we feel like giving up on bhakti. So that should never happen, because this is the only life and only chance that we have got by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada.
Yes.
So how can we come out of that, and how can we stand and perform bhakti to the lotus feet of Krishna?
Beautiful, beautiful question, Suma Mataji. I will give you an analogy. This will be an interactive session. So can you imagine, let us imagine ourselves walking uphill on a mountain, climbing a mountain. Is it a difficult job?
Yes, Mataji, yes.
It is a difficult job, yes. Now imagine if you were climbing alone. Of course, it's a very difficult job. But now imagine a second scenario where there are hundreds of people who are coming down and you have to go against the current and go up. Is that difficult?
Seeing them, we get a little inspiration, Mataji.
Inspiration to go down?
No, Mataji.
No, I'm saying that there are hundreds of people who are coming down and you have to climb up. Is that easy or is that difficult?
Further difficult, Mataji.
Further difficult.
It is more difficult, Mataji.
It is more difficult. Yes, it's more difficult. Now imagine if you are having 4 or 5 people who are walking along with you in that climb. Is it a little bit more easy?
Yes, Mataji.
Isn't it? It is a little more easy. But now imagine if all of us are tying our, waists together with a rope, and then there is one person from the top of the mountain who is pulling us by that rope. Is that easy or not?
Very much, Mataji. So much easier.
So it is very easy when we are in the right kind of association. When we are having a proper association, very strong association, and when we are having the, spiritual master who is on the top, who is helping us to, pull us up. And we are also not just, standing there and having a gala time. No, we also make our effort to keep climbing. And the spiritual master also keeps his effort of just pulling us up. And at the same time, we are holding on to each other's hands and we are walking up. So each other's strength gives us strength to keep climbing. That is the beauty of association. That is the beauty of sadhvi sangha, sadhu sangha. So when we have the right kind of association, even when we go for preaching, even when we go for book distribution, try doing it with at least one other devotee. Then, when one person is faced with, setback, the other person can inspire. But if we are all by ourselves, then it becomes very difficult, to keep up the enthusiasm. But when we are going in groups for book distribution, or when we go out for preaching or anything like that, giving Krishna to others, and when we are in good association, then it is very, very easy. Another example that Srila Radhanath Swami Guru Maharaj gave is a very sweet example. He said that when we know that it is going to be extremely, like in the US, we get very, very cold winters, very cold. In the minus degrees, we get the winters. So when it is winter time, one day we can wear our jacket, our muffler, our socks, and this and that, and then we go out into the snow. we don't get so much affected because we are nicely covered, we are nicely protected. But then if tomorrow I start thinking that when I'm going out, oh, I'm so bored to wear my jacket, then muffler, then sweater, then socks, and then my boots. Let me just go, oh, yesterday I wore. No, it's okay. If I don't wear today, it's fine. I'll be okay. No, it's never like that. Whenever we go out into the snow, we have to be rightly dressed. We have to be dressed in warm clothes. So similarly, whenever we are going out into the material world, whenever we are going out to fight Maya, Srila Prabhupada said chanting Hare Krishna means declaring a war against Maya. So we are out in the battlefield. And if we are not well equipped, if we are not well protected by our sadhana, our strong sadhana is our protection shield. It's like our kavacha. It's like our jacket that protects us in the snow in the winter. So when we go out protected with the kavacha of the chanting of the holy names of our strong sadhana, then any kind of maya will not affect us. But we have to take sadhana very seriously. Purity is the force, Srila Prabhupada said. So as long as we have purity, then we will be safe and sound, just like a silkworm in its cocoon, very safe, very, very protected. Even if it's put in fire, if it's put in icy cold water, nothing affects it. It's very, very safe.